Hi, lovelies. Welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today we are going to stuff my low income savings challenge. If you're new, my name is Rosa. My channel is all about my personal budgeting journey. It is about cash envelopes, sinking funds, savings challenges, how we stash our money, where we stash our money, but most importantly, at least to me, why we stash our money. It is also a little bit about our investing journey. If any of that is of interest to you and you have not already, I'd really appreciate if you take a second and subscribe down below. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. And everyone, please take a second, smash that thumbs up button. All right, so let's get some change going here. All right, 20, 1, 2, 1, 2. They were so crisp, I had to check them again. Sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and let's put a 20 in. So these are all of, this is the cash is from the challenges that I have already finished. We don't need to put it back in because we're going to make changes just a little bit. We'll stick that over there. And these are all of the challenges that we have actually finished. This pack, I have a link below. It is an Etsy link. It is not my link. I do not get paid anything if you choose to purchase anything. So I want to put that out there. But this particular challenge was called a kids savings challenge. I was looking for something that was low income. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find actual low income savings challenges? I was astonished. Things that said low income really were not low at all. They had values like $10,000. I was like, how is that low income? It isn't. A couple $100. Anyways, that's a story for another day. Let me get off my soapbox. But this is challenges that range in value from, there were a whole bunch of their dollar values. So $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and $6. And there was a $7 challenge in there as well. And then there were some oddballs. So like this is a 30-day savings where we'll save $90. But everything on here is $5 and under. I finished all, because I finished all my ones. I also finished all of my $6 challenges. So this is 25 days of savings where you save $2 on all of them, and it gave you a total of $50. So just a wide variety of amounts that you could save, and it truly was a low income, and I loved that. All right, let's see. How in the world did that happen? Everything went to 6 and 2. I guess it just does that way sometimes. All right. But I did this challenge last year. I loved it so much that I decided I needed to do it again this year. And this, my why is extremely important to me. Our why for this is for next year's holidays. So Valentine's Day, Easter, Thanksgiving, that kind of thing. So it was really nice to know. And yes, I do consider Thanksgiving a holiday because we buy dinner. You know, all of this stuff we have to spend on dinner, plus any cute little decorations we get for Thanksgiving. So this is a lifesaver for us. I knew going into this year we had all, and I mean all of our holidays funded with $100. Some of them were a little bit less than $100, but I had $100 to spend on everything, and I had $300 in my Thanksgiving fund, which took care of all of our groceries. It was fantastic. We didn't get any decorations though. All right, I need to stop yakking and start marking things off. All right, red. 1, 2, 3. I get to mark off 4 little teddy bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, or piggies, or whatever they are. I don't really know. They don't look like teddy bears. Their noses are odd. Anyways, neither here nor there. All right, so let's see if we can make some change. So I think I said 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did. Let's come in and get a $5 bill real quick. I try to keep at least $21 bills in here so that I don't have to add to the big pile that's in here. All right, I should have just pulled it all out. Silly me. There is a $1 back here in its clip, and that's because this challenge used to not be $2. It was my $6 challenge, and I guess I had an extra $1 left over. I think I've also put another challenge in here as well. All right, so let's stuff in here. So that goes back in the binder. That gets nothing. Poor ladybugs, the dolphins, All right, all of our 2s. Oh, sweet. So we get to finish this one off. We will pick that green we worked with earlier. All right, green, green. All right, yay, bunny's done. Oh, and I did not put my red away. Silly, silly me. It's sitting over here. All right, so let's grab 2 of these and everything that is in here. All right, I do like to somewhat organize as I put it away. So let's grab the 10 real quick. Sweet. So I need this to put the bunnies in. And then I need to find a new $2 challenge. All right, bunnies, teddy bears. Ooh, I think we're gonna do the giraffe. We're definitely gonna do the giraffe. Sweet. And giraffe, we will save $16 when we are done with giraffe. So again, it's not a whole lot. All right, so we get to save 1, 2, 3, 4 giraffes. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swap out my 5 real quick. All right, giraffes. We are going to do you brown and orange. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and now we need spots on everybody. How cute. Love him. Very nice. Yay, he's done. All right, so he's got 8. 4 more to go on here. We'll see how next week turns out. Let's put this in here. And then last but not least, we have $2 to come in here. Definitely not enough to make change. And it's one of these blues, and who knows which blue it is. All right, so we have 2. So we will shade this one in. Yeah, we picked the wrong one. Whatever. It's still in the blue shade. At least it's close enough. Go us. So what, we're headed to 90 here. So 25, 6, 7, 8. Almost a third of the way. All right, and we finished a challenge today. Yay, go us. All right, let's see how much we have all together for next year's holidays. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 500, 10, 15, 20, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 75, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's another 100, so we're up to 800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5, 6, 7, $820. Go us. Go us. We'll be able to, for certain, fill everything back up. I would love to have $500 for Thanksgiving next year. Don't know if that's going to happen, but with $800 in here already, we are doing pretty well, if you ask me. All right, let's put this away. And that is my low income savings challenge. If you have any questions or just want to say hey, I'd love if you drop it in chat below. And I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.